Chapter 2.6, page 116. This is number 3, 5, 7, and 9. Alright, let's start with number 3. Now, it says copy and complete the proof. Well, here you need to understand what is happening. You're given that AB is equal to 5, BC is equal to 6. So if you look at, here's a little picture for you. AB, this is 5, and BC, this is 6. Now they want you to prove that AC equals to 11. That means that from here to here is 11. And when you look at it, it's obvious. Well, 5 plus 6 is 11, but you need to prove it. You gotta go from step to step until you get to the end. And usually the AC is equal to 11. That's always the last step. So that's always this last step right here. Now let's plug it in. Let's start with line number 1. AB is equal to 5, BC is equal to 6. Well, that's given. It's given up here. Line number 2. AC is equal to AB plus BC. Well, because we know by the segment addition postulate. We know that. It's a postulate. Now, number 3. AC is equal to 5 plus 6. Well, how do I know that? Well, it's basically how do I come from line 2 to line 3? How did it change from AB plus BC to 5 plus 6? Well, I know AB is 5 and BC is 6, so that's why it's substitution. So this is substitution here. Substitution property of equality, so POE. And then from here to here, I know that AC is equal to 11. This is exactly what we're trying to prove. And how do I came from that step? Well, I simplify. From here to here, I take 5 plus 6 to get to 11. That's number 3. Next, number 5. Using properties, use the property to copy and complete the statement. Well, they're telling you reflexive property of congruence. Well, how do I know it's congruence? Because of this congruence symbol right here, and if it's reflexive, then it's got to be SE. Reflexive means SE is congruent to SE. Here, transitive property of congruence. Remember transitive property. If F is congruent to J, angle J is congruent to, since I see an L right here, then congruent to angle L, then angle F is congruent to angle L. Now number 9 and number 11. You can see that angle VWX is congruent to angle VWX. Well, that is the reflexive property, but then this is reflexive of congruence. So that this is number 9 is reflexive property of congruence, because we're talking about congruence here. Here, YZ is congruent to ZY. That's reflexive again. So this is reflexive property of equality. So here you're dealing with congruence, and here you're dealing with equality.